Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. God loves you. Angel says today, your person is angry at you. Anger can't be overcome by anger. If your person is angry with you and you show anger in return, the result is a disaster. On the other hand, if you control your anger and show its opposite love, compassion, tolerance, and patience, not only will you remain peaceful, but the other person's anger will also diminish. If you have just had a huge fight, both of your nerves may be shot. Your person may be angry because of what you did, but this doesn't mean that you have to be angry too. If you have a valid point, it won't help your case if you add more fire to the argument. Pick your battles and let him have the last say, even just this time. While you may want to patch things up immediately after a fight, the same can't be said for your person. Guys want their space to think things through, so you may want to back off for a while, even if you feel like going to him and making things better. When your person is angry at you, he most likely just wants some much needed time to himself, and that is okay. Give him the space he needs because he will always come back when he is ready. Give it a couple of hours or days. Depending on his behavior, when your person is angry at you, if you have done something really awful or if you have gotten into a big fight, chances are that both of you are still on edge. He may want to just separate himself from the situation a little bit and take things into perspective. When your person is angry at you, he might ask for some space. He is not talking to you, he won't meet up, not even just for your usual afternoon coffee. This doesn't mean that you should hack into his Facebook and Twitter accounts just to see if he is looking for other girls or talking about you to his friends. It won't help if you have been snooping around. Just let it go and let him come to you. There is no point in prolonging your fight and keeping your ego satisfied, especially if it's your fault in the first place that your person is angry at you. If your relationship means a lot to you, then admit that you really messed up and you are sorry for hurting his feelings and making him angry. When you start talking to each other, avoid turning it into a one-way conversation. If you want to really apologize to your person so he won't be angry anymore, let him talk. Let him talk to you about what he felt or how what you did made him feel. Genuinely listen to what he has to say and avoid interrupting him. You don't have to agree with his perspective to validate it. Perhaps your person didn't have all of the facts. Because of that, his perspective of the situation is skewed, but you can still understand why he'd be angry. You aren't admitting you did anything wrong or agreeing with his perspective. You're simply validating his viewpoint. At this point, your person is probably too frazzled and upset to resolve anything. You may want to try patching things up immediately, and that is understandable. Your person may not be ready though, and you have to respect that. Suggest that you both take some time to cool off and get some perspective. Then you can have a more rational discussion whenever he is ready. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.